We good to go. Hello, everybody. Hopefully, y'all can see me and hear me. I hope everything sounds all right and looks all right. Been working on adjusting everything, so hopefully, looking and sounding okay. Hope everybody's had a good week. Hope everybody enjoyed Elda's stream today, and she had a long day of it today, so that's pretty awesome. Like everybody had a lot of fun, which is awesome. I'm just checking a few things. I want to make sure sounding okay. Let's see. I'm just checking a few things. I want to make sure. Okay. Hopefully, I'm not too loud. If I'm too loud, you guys let me know. I don't want to be too loud and blare y'all out like I've done in the past. I think we're good to go. Good news. Good news. Anybody that would like to join me in Discord? Hey, Maiden. Welcome. How's everything going? Thanks. Anybody that'd like to join me in Discord chat can join me on that server right there. Up and running. Looks like it's functioning. So there as well. All folks are welcome. All right, well, I'm going to get it kicked off. Hello, and welcome to the Expected Unexpected stream here on twitch.tv/LOTRO stream. I stream every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Central, 11 p.m. Eastern. My name is Baklagor, your host. You can also find me streaming on my own channel at twitch.tv/Baklagor. Haven't been streaming quite as much on that channel lately because I've been really busy with work and kids and all. As those of you that watch every Saturday can tell, I wasn't here last weekend. And that's because we had my daughter and now it's apparently her fiance here last weekend because they spent the weekend here. And Saturday evening he proposed to her, so we were all kind of celebrating that. So she said yes, so we're good to go. So we have our third wedding for Tina and I. We have 3 daughters and 1 son, and this is the baby daughter. She just turned 22. Now she will be she'll be getting married in 2019. They set the date for 2019, so we are definitely thrilled and excited. Luke's a good guy. I think he's going to take good care of her. They're going to take good care of each other. So good stuff all around. That's why I wasn't here last week. I appreciate and thank Standing Stone Games for making all of this possible. I understand everybody had a full day. It looks like y'all had a long day of streaming. Yeah, it's really cool. We were pretty freaked out and excited last weekend. We kind of knew for a couple of weeks ahead of time because they came a few weekends ago, and he kind of did the whole traditional thing and asked for her hand in marriage and all that. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So we had a good time. We knew it was coming. We were hoping she'd say yes. So now the next steps. We're planning a wedding. Well, I'm not. I'm not planning a wedding. I want as little to do with the planning as possible. That's all. You hear? You might not be able to hear her laughing because I got my microphone set to talk a lot of that stuff. She's laughing in the kitchen, but that's her business. Uh, all I'm doing is providing funding. That's it. And liquor. Some liquor. I'm bringing my own liquor. But anyway, enough of that. I am going to continue on Bogart, my Hobbit burglar. He is level 44 now. I'm trying to get him leveled up a little bit more. So I think we'll concentrate on that and I'll continue on. I'm not exactly sure where I left off with him. So we'll kind of go from there. Oh yeah. The planning is not my cup of tea. And then let's face it, a guy's brain does not work like a girl's brain. What I think is cool for a wedding, the women would not. So definitely I won't be involved with the planning. Oh, let's see. Where did I take off? Where did I leave off at? I'm not, yeah, I thought I was on a couple of the books. Why do I have two different? Apparently, I didn't finish. Are y'all like me? Do y'all have to go clean up a lot of this stuff and complete these quests even though you're way past the questing level? This is level 42. I'm 44, but I've got to go get this cleared out. Because I just can't have. Well, I guess I'll wait and I'll do some of the book stuff later. You. Love you too. They saw you. They surely did. You came, you did a side profile on the camera. You're going to love that. Y'all got to see my wife. She does not like getting on camera. No, side profile of your face. You went right across the camera. Y'all got to see the one that keeps me out of trouble. Oh, that's delicious. All right, well, now that we have coffee, we're definitely good to go. Make sure I cleaned everything up. I don't want the stable master. Ooh. I also have a new mouse, and it seems a little bit sensitive. I may have to go, okay, I did repair already. Making sure I've got everything squared away before I go running off here. That mouse so sensitive. Okay, let's try that. That's a little bit better. Those things are too sensitive. Far away. Go take care of that real quick. Yeah, I'm just going to continue on questing. You're all welcome to watch, participate in chat, make some noise so I know everybody's there. Jump on Discord if y'all'd like to. Thanks, Maiden, for doing all the mod stuff. I appreciate it. I hope everybody had fun today. What all? I didn't get to watch any of it because we had a pretty busy day. What all did y'all get a chance to do on the streams today? Can't hear any in-game volumes. Any in-game volume. I had all that turned down. Now y'all can hear a little bit of it.
By my father, this is a sad day.
Did you check out any of the streaming that Elda did? Oh, by the way, I went to pick up I got a new wireless mouse. Razer Lancehead. Gaming mouse. Wireless. Pretty sweet. Business before vengeance. Excellent, Bogart. That should be enough scales to satisfy my clients in Rivendell. Nice. Still have some other stuff that we need to work on. I heard they were doing some cool streaming stuff today. One of the festival celebrations, I would imagine. I really wish I'd had time to watch. Ooh, Hobbit presents. Just realized I didn't, 80 marks, alright. Didn't want the store. Oh, it's supposed to be over here. Probably gonna have to fight some of these wolves. I think I need them for Slayer anyway. As well, take the long route and kill some of these guys along the way. I hope you folks don't mind. Yes, I spam buttons, in case anybody's wondering. I think a few weeks ago somebody commented on that. Yeah. When I get in battle, I spam buttons. That's why I put the most common ones that I like to use on the toolbar. I usually end up spamming them. I get excited when I get in battle. Ooh, wolf. Guardian Wolfborn. really need are the Windmasters, which are a little further away. Find them again. I sort of remember this one from last couple of weeks ago. I just realized that's kind of in the way, isn't it? Wish I'd said something. Right there. Let's try that. Gotta promote Mordor. Anybody bought their expansion pack yet? Anyone pre-ordered? I'll bet you a bunch of you have. I haven't either yet. I'll have to confess. I will, I just haven't done so. Like I mentioned earlier, real work has been real busy. Fun, but busy. I work in IT, so I get to work with computers and programming and all that kind of stuff all the time. Networks. I get to do a little bit of everything in the job that I've got, so a lot of fun. Very much I don't get to touch in the realm of IT. Get through all of these dudes? This could take a while. Hey, man, we got a good crowd building up out there. That's awesome. Let's see. Who do I see? Akante, Aurus member, Aurora Simber. Well, I'm probably going to butcher half of these. Chromite, what's going on? Dark 123 Hound, Goblin Scribe, Gus here, Hunsonator, J King Kong, J M Wills, Taylor, Lady Gun, Mendelrun, Mumbletee, Neocore. I'm going to screw that one up. Quantum Slurp. I know I got that wrong. Rip Artist, Shoe Heels, Sequoiasta. Probably got that wrong too. Ski0624, and he's been out there for a long time, or she. Ski0624, Zam, Tallyron, Tristanator, TXTSD, Vanessa Clark, and Wooji. Appreciate everybody tuning in. That is not too bad. Hey, Gus, what's happening? How's everything going? I hope you have a good week and having fun this weekend. You guys are all made of nothing but awesome. Everyone has fun. The community's generally excellent. The streamers are awesome. Cannot help but have fun when you play this game. It's very addictive. And who can go wrong when you have Cordovan and Quartermaster U? I mean, we cannot go wrong. And I play both games, so I got them on both sides. Fantastic. Sorry about the jerkiness. I'm getting used to a new mouse. I really don't have it adjusted all that well just yet. They're both going to attack. I'm good. You see how I start to button spam when I get excited? I freak out. I freak out. If the in-game volume's too loud, you guys just let me know. Aiden, I've watched a bunch of your streams. You and your whole crew that you assemble from time to time, y'all are a lot of fun. You're very entertaining. Need to learn from you guys. I just like to play. And I tend to be kind of dry and dull, apparently. My wife says I need to be more entertaining. I'm not. She fucks at me. She says I don't talk enough when I'm on the stream. I'm concentrating on playing. A lot of times I don't, sometimes I don't even know what to say. I'm not a refined player, so. See? When I get into it, when I start getting stuff that's attacking me one after the other, I just start button smashing. I hear somebody else. Methinks there's a minstrel in the neighborhood. Is that the minstrel that has the drum beat attack? Because I can hear it in the background.
I hears it. I hears the preciouses. Nice to them if they be nice to us.
I can do movie quotes all day. Not that y'all want to hear that all the time. I could certainly do the movie quotes all day. Wow. Had 20, dropped down to 10. I don't think this thing is very updated. Huh. Oh, lovely. That's what I want to fight. Yeah, him. Yep, best to avoid that one. No, it doesn't show it. That's the channel I'm actually watching. Okay. Well, they've changed some things around. In Twitch. These guys have been interesting. I remember fighting them a couple of weeks ago. That's the quest I'm on. I think they have Each one has a rare chance to drop something I need for this quest. I got a question for you folks. How many of y'all, I know most of you play other games besides just LOTRO. I don't think there's many of you that play DDO as well. But do any of y'all watch the Geek and Sundry Critical Role with Matt Mercer and company? One of my daughters, Dana, is really, really into that. And I've watched it several times. I kind of went back and started from episode 1. They have so many now and they're so long, I probably will be in the ground before I get to finish watching them all. So I don't know if I'll ever actually catch up, but between that and Lights Camera Action on the D&D webpage with Chris Perkins, and those are entertaining. I don't know how many of you guys, I'm just curious if any of y'all watch those. Yes, that's one page. Well, they don't seem to happen all that often, and that's what I have to do. See, I still have Book of Knives and the Expert's Guide to Dirty Fighting. Still have pages to pick up. Whoops. Back up, back up, back up. Don't need more than one. Sure, he'll turn around and come back. Oh, man. They're gonna kill me. This guy's got a wolf. Where's his wolf at? No, that's the spirit caller that's got the wolf. This will complete the Windmaster portion of the quest. Worried about that spirit caller coming back. Are you nervous? I knew it. There's always something sneaking up behind you. Gus, you still there? Did you have a good week? I don't want Worm Slayer showing up here. Guardian Baskets. There's one. We'll take this guy out since the other one walked away. Oh, wow, that's awesome. You just live there? You from there? Or you just working there? What's the deal? One more basket. I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen any specific news about Venezuela. But I tell you, I've been real busy at work. I'm quite sheltered from just about everything right now. I hope everything is safe. So work took you to Venezuela? Sure, I hope it's safe. I know those things can get rough depending on what's going on. I got a buddy of mine that's traveling overseas right now for on vacation. My boss just got back. He was actually in London, on London Bridge a couple of days before those last attacks happened. It was kind of crazy. We were kind of freaking out trying to find out if he was all right. He and his wife and kids were all right and all that, and they were, thank God. But things can get crazy sometimes. Well, that's awesome. Florida, huh? And now back home. Good deal. I'm gonna have to look up the news and see what's going on. Oh, Jesus. Now they're gonna get all three of them. Look at this baloney. No! Oh, and now went all the way down. Oh, this is awesome! Now I've got myself in a pickle. Yeah, how that button smashing starts to get spammy? Holy manoli. Well, I hope everything will be alright, Dust. Logo doesn't look too good on the screen. Does my video look a little choppy to you folks? Should be fine. Okay. Might just be my Chrome browser. Last night it didn't look this choppy. Okay. Let's see about a challenge. I need to get out of here. So I have a ways to go. Fine. Need to run my way out of here. See if I can do that successfully. Run, fool, run! Why, you fool? Oh, gotta fight him. Everybody must be in game. Because there's a few people out here, but y'all are quiet.
I'd like poor mices.
Ostorn. Run! And then I gotta fight my way through all those wargs. I've done that quest before. I remember that one very well. I have to go challenge Black Fang in front of his horde of wargs. That's where I'm heading right now. Once we have that one done, I'll have pretty much this area, I think, wrapped up. Maybe there's a few more I might have to do, but we're pretty close to having this area wrapped up. Gonna hit. Let's see if refreshing the page made a difference. Because the playback was really choppy for me. Nope, still choppy. I don't know how I didn't break a leg just now. Kill him. I don't know why I'm running. I'm about to go check something in a second. Once I kill this guy, Give me 1 second. That's kind of crazy. We don't normally have these internet problems, but playback usually isn't this bad. We wonder what we got going on. I'm hoping I'm not starting to have internet problems again. Just the choppiness of my playback is bothering me. I'm sorry. Hmm. Uh-oh. Disabled. Interesting. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Box intake, what's happening? Another one. How's it going? I gotta quit playing with these guys if we go fight Black Fang. Disabled again. Got an Alienware laptop in my called Alienware FX. It's like some customization schemes and stuff like that you can do. It's disabling for some reason. I hadn't quite figured out why it's constantly disabling. Turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. And I don't know if those issues are causing issues with my system, and that's why my playback is bad from the stream. Every now and then this stuff will act up. If I'd been running it all day, I'd say maybe it's having some, some issues and might need a little bit of a rest, but normally it stays cool. I will figure this stuff out. It seems like when I go into combat mode, all of my color schemes are the way they're supposed to be. When it exits combat mode, the laptop changes to a different color scheme. So something's affecting it. See, just changed. Box and Take, you still there? What you up to? See, you said, going on. Sorry about the little bit of the sniffling there. Apparently I'm coming up with another sinus infection or something. We'll take some well, I won't be able to take some meds tonight if I partake on a little bit of Kraken. Ooh, another one. Oh! All right, Black Fang, you about ready? All I gotta do is cross that bridge, and that totem that I'm gonna ring is on the other side. First time I did it, I freaked out. I thought all of them were coming to fight me at the same time. No, we can't handle all of that. They basically all backed off and let him fight, which I was relieved. I know you're there now. What the heck? You can't hide no more. Don't try to hide again. I already know he's there. That's the totem right over there. Or it's around that area. A little bit spot behind beyond that pot, let me see. Oops. Oh, yes. The challenge has been issued. Here comes Black Fang. Really? Your boss is right there and you gonna get in my way? Shh, be gone. Who dares? You are not of the pack, and yet you would challenge me. So be it. See if we can send him away embarrassed. We gonna embarrass him. You're too close. Smack. You want the elf? She means nothing to me. Okay. And they are hidden all over the place. Some are stealth, and some are unstealth. That's crazy. smacked in the butt just moving through this area. I'll fight them all. I just want to get to the next quest. Wow, the show is quiet. I have to go around. Another one.
Hail, friend, and well met.
Your tidings chilled me to the bone, Bogart. Few are those who have escaped from the dark, twisted caves of the Goblin Town. Once they ventured within, the hatred of the goblins for my kin is great, and Glowin's comments will be long and cruel at their hands. Glowin's torments. Maybe I need new glasses. Will be long and cruel at their hands. We must prepare by stealth or force of arms to rescue her. For even should we lose a dozen heroes to the darts and blades of the goblins, still our suffering will be as nothing compared to hers should we leave her to their devices. Down, down to Goblin
Smile, my lord.
Town.
Will you stay a moment?
So Black Fang revealed Glorwyn's fate to you, for he himself was torn to pieces by his own pack. I deem it a fitting fate for such a monster. Why are they lying? He didn't get torn to pieces by his pack. Oh, I didn't tell him that. I deem it a fitting fate for such a monster, but not for poor Glorwyn. There is but one glimmer of hope that remains. The hatred of the goblins for my people is such that they will not kill Glorwyn if they can help it. They would much rather keep her in endless toil and torment until her will to live breaks, and she either loses her mind or dies of her own accord. Luckily, Glorwyn is no faint maiden to be easily broken by such as they, and thus we may have some time to effect her escape. But I would not have her suffer a minute longer beneath the tender mercies of the goblins. I have heard that Glowin, a dwarf yet still a friend, has set up a camp outside of Goblin Town. You'll find him, and he will share with you. Jesus Christ, I cannot read. Find him, and he will share with you what he knows of the depths and dungeons hidden beneath.
How may I be of assistance?
There. Where's the leather? That's heavy armor. I can't use it. Heavy armor. Can't use it. Cleaning up inventory space. Sir Dirk, how's it going? How's everything? You doing all right? Still out there? Hey, is that fresh from the past week, or you're in your second or third week? That is not fun. That is a lot of pain. Probably have you on muscle relaxers and painkillers and all kind of stuff, I'd bet. But a buddy of mine that had that happen, took him a long time to recover. Wish you the best. I know it's definitely not a picnic. I am on Brandywine.
Woe betide me.
What are these? I do not know what to make of them. I have no lord to aid me. If you've not found some way to cure me among their belongings, then my last hope is gone. Forgive me, I have no strength left. I must sleep now and trust to fate that I will awaken again. Would that my brother were still here to watch over me. Whoop! Level 45! I love it.
It is hopeless.
Eliminating the trail. Thank you, Bogart. You have taken a great burden off my mind. With all that has happened lately, did you happen to see my brother Thorikel while you were wandering about? No! Oh, that's right. He's dead, isn't he? Sorry, I'm not in my right head. Don't feel so good. Meet Sterling Proudfoot for further training. Burglar training. Let us go. Oops. Don't tell the wife there's a spider on my... She would freak out. Yep, I'm on Brandywine, Sir Dirk. Yeah, he could have sure hopped on.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Pleasure to meet you, Bogart. Not many burglars reach our level of skill, you know. If you ask me, that's a good thing. Less competition for the best treasure.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Why, sure. Don't take this the wrong way, my friend, but I can't help but notice that you're not exactly outfitted with the type of equipment that befits your reputation as a skilled burglar. I mean no offense, of course, but in fact I'd be willing to help fashion you a few articles that would do a better job of it. It won't be easy, but then again, when has anything worthwhile ever been easy? Am I right? Of course I'm right. Just let me know when you're ready to begin, and I'll tell you what you're going to need if I'm going to make you some equipment worthy of a first-class burglar. Yeah, why not? Articles
Good
of
day. Might I
cunning.
have a word with you?
You're in need of some equipment that says, "Look at me, I'm a burglar." Come to think of it, that might be a little counterproductive in our line of work. No matter. You deserve some nice equipment, and I'm going to make you some. You'll have to fetch the components I need, but that should be no problem for a skilled burglar such as yourself, right? The lineage of an item holds great power, so keep that in mind as I set before you a series of difficult tasks. In the Misty Mountains, snarling snow beasts roam. Gather some of their fur. I've heard they can be found near the source of the river Loudwater, but I don't know if that's true. Also, there's a great white bear which dwells in the land of the giants of the Misty Mountains. Bring me his fur as well. When you've gathered these things, return to me for more instruction.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
If you're at all like me, Bogart, you'll be wanting a weapon that's just right for those who've chosen to follow the noblest of professions by becoming burglars. And not just any burglar, but a skilled one. Not just any weapon will do. I can make you just such one for you. It won't be easy, though. I'll be needing a number of things from hard-to-reach places. What am I saying? You're a fine burglar. I'm sure you'll manage. The first things I'll need are fangs from the brimstone leeches of eastern Angmar. Oh, yeah, I want to go to Angmar. That's where I want to go. Yeah, with a burglar. And the claw of the Wog Nargop, who can also be found in Angmar, though to the west near Torgalvin. Oh, yay, good times. And they're all red. That means they're all above my level. I'm 45, level 50, level 50. I probably want to wait just a little bit before continuing on with those particular quests. Probably need to wait just a little bit. I'm not going to do those right now. Troublesome goblins. If I head back. Druid's Fire showed me this Stable Master's map. That is a trick. This Kenneth Finway. Finu? Or Finway? Nope, Finu. Kenneth Finu. So, Kenneth Finu. I have no pets. The mounts.
All the emotes are listed too. This is brilliant. Where is this Kenneth Fanu at? Hmm. Here, anybody know where this is located at? I have no idea where to go. Kenneth Fenway? Fanu? Finui? Near the Misty Mountains? Gotta be. That has to be it. Yep. Not far. Is it in Rivendell? No, it's not. It's right there. So I can either go the long way. Looks like I can go around this North Pass, past this other campsite. Should be able to get there that way. Need to head. Ooh, doesn't look like I have a choice but to go the long way. Oh well. Thought I could go. Should be able to go that way, doggone it. Take the long way around. Well, I can't. Man, that's frustrating. Stupid thing's gonna make me go all the way around. Well, I can't go that way. That's frustrating. I think I missed my turn. That's better. Ah, broke a leg. Went too far around. Son of a gun. Really tough getting around when you're not completely sure of your way, man. Oh, this ought to be fun. Lovely. Broke another leg. No! How am I heading the wrong way again? Jesus, this is confusing. I have a feeling this isn't going to be right either. I'm all kinds of lost. I'm going to end up in some kind of encampment that's going to get me killed. Yeah, this is not the right way. I know it isn't. Jesus Christ almighty. Where you going, boy? Where am I at? Run, little hobbit, run! This is a very confusing way around everything. Oh. Goodness! That's what you call a ball buster. No! He's got me. Running away from this danger has probably put me exactly where I don't want to be. 9 times out of 10. I get where I'm supposed to be going to be a miracle. Whoop, that does not look like a good place for me to be. There are way too many bears around here. I'm gonna die.
Run, little hobbitses. Runses, runses. Protect the precious.
Don't ask me how I completed anything. What the heck I completed? I ain't completing nothing. I'm running for my life. We're gonna die. I wonder if I can fight these guys. Oh, maybe not 3. Oh yeah, I should be able to take them easily. They're level 41. Back up. I'll take that. Ally of Rivendell. I got a little bit of reputation too. Helm's Deep. Crag. Oh, y'all are sure quiet in the chat room. I'll probably stream for a little bit longer, but I'll probably hang it up there in a little bit. It's almost time to go fix a little bit of a drink for the evening. Hoping to arrive at this other quest. Still got a ways to go. Lurking. I like lurking. I do that a lot myself. I'll be out there watching streams. Okay, I had been here before. Making sure. Alright. I get the hint. Time for some button smashing. Where I'm heading, gonna have to go around all of this somehow. Oh, I do have a bear slayer. Didn't even realize I had that. I really hadn't played this guy a ton. I've been playing my dwarf probably for about 5 or 6, 7 weeks before I've only played this burglar again the last couple of weeks. Excuse me. Somebody's getting sleepy. I don't know who that is. All right. Looks like that's the way to go. Hey, Aurora, what you up to? Playing some LOTRO yourself, or just doing some chores around the dwelling? The Hobbit hole? Whitcliffe. So there's going to be another camp right up here. Actually, I just passed the camp back there. Oh, that's where the excuse me, stable master was. I do the same thing. That's exactly what I do. Somehow it's comforting to know that somebody somewhere is having some fun. I think that's cool as hell. Oh, no, you don't. He'll come back. There he goes. He died anyway. No. Okay. Sutmuth. Yeah, ain't prepared to fight him.
if I can make my way up the hill quietly. Goblins aren't that smart, sis. A hobbit should be able to accomplish this. This is stupid. Take care. Take care. Hobbits must take care. You little sneaky. Eat a meal and defeat Guzmat. Oh no! I knew he'd have. See, I didn't see that doggone dour hand on the other side of him. Okay, so he's gone.
No dawdling.
What? Dourhand dwarves with goblins? Oh yes, it's all coming together now. While you were away, one of my scouts reported something interesting. You see, the task given to me by King Dane was to track down the Dourhand's last refuge. The scout seems to have found it, as there were a large number of Dourhands around the old dwarf fortress called Gablezon. That wasn't all he found. As the scout watched from the high ridge, two figures rode up to the fortress. One was a dwarf, the other a cloaked figure. At first he didn't know what he was seeing, but when all the Dourhands stopped what they were doing and cheered, he knew the dwarf could only be one person. Skorgrim. Now, with what you've told me, the other figure with him must have been the ringwraith. It would seem our two tasks are but one, friend.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
If we can but enter this fortress, we will end two problems with one fell stroke. By ending the threat of this rider, we can ensure Rivendell's safety, and by putting an end to Skorgrim, we will crush the Dourhands. However, it won't be easy, as the scouts reported that the two entered the inner keep of the fortress. That keep is nearly impregnable. This is what you must do, Bogart. Every dwarf fortress has a secret entrance. Although I don't know the secret of Gablezon, I know how to learn it. When the cornerstone for Gablezon was laid down, a copy of the fortress's plans would have been stored within.
Around that cornerstone, the fortress was built, and now can only be accessed by entering Gabelzan's vault. Once we have the plans, we'll be able to learn the fortress' secret entrance. Gabelzan can be found in the most westerly of the two passes that gate entrance to Erebor. The innermost pass, Rakas Bazaar, is not guarded by dwarves and may give you a roundabout means of approaching the keep. Ooh, look, I can repair. Hopefully.
What do you need?
Don't want to barter, I just want to repair. Maybe Glowin can repair. Nope.
Don't just gawk. Tell me what you need.
Don't gawk. Oh, that's cool. Hmm. All right. Well, it's been a couple of hours. I think I'm going to call it a day. I definitely appreciate the large turnout that I had, even though the chat room was pretty quiet overall. I thank everybody for tuning in and watching. I hope everyone has a great LOTRO weekend and a great week. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. I'm going to go do some other stuff for the time being. Y'all take care. Thank you.